What is going on, lads? My name is AJ3FIFA and welcome to episode 5 of Pokemon FIFA, where we are still in Mount Moon. However, I'm pretty sure we're very close to the end of it and getting to the next city and the next gym battle. So if you want to see any YouTuber in particular for me to play against, suggest them in the comments below and hopefully I'll be able to get that sorted. But anyway, for this episode we are coming up against this pretty decent hybrid, French, Brazil, MLS. There's quite a few different leagues and nations in there, so he's done well for himself, and it's going to be a pretty tough game, especially with him having Benzir up front, who I know is an absolutely insane player. And in the 5th minute he did take the lead, winning the header with Kanji and just nodding it past my keeper for a simple goal. However, that man again, the man of the moment, Reed, the non-rare bronze player, scored an absolute screamer just before half time to take us into the break level, before in the 59th minute, it is again Kanji doing the business, slotting it underneath me keeper after a lovely little chip through ball over the top. However, again it's Reed, he's turning out to be an absolute tank, jinking in and out of players, lays it off to Grant, who absolutely leathers it into the far corner, bringing it back almost instantly to 2-all, before again another goal in quick succession. Reed slots through Sinclair, who cuts inside and uses his power shot into the far bottom corner. 3 goals in 3 minutes and we are now 3-2 up. But in the 80th minute, it is once again that annoying little pest that is Kanji. I've never even heard of him before this game, but I am gonna have to go and check him out, making it 0-0 until the 90th minute when we cross it in. Absolutely brilliant turn by Danny Kadamatri and just drills it underneath the keeper. The keeper couldn't get down fast enough and it gives us that 4-3 win in the 90th minute to give us our first evolution of the episode. And this episode, the first player we're going to be evolving is Barnett. Now, he's a 57 rated centre mid, so he's now the lowest rated player on the team, so that's why we've gone for him, and we have evolved him into Morrison, who is currently one of the more expensive players on the team. He cost me about 3. So now we are just carrying on walking up through Mount Moon, getting towards the end. We come across another one of them guys who's blocking the way and wants to fight you. However, this one has got a pretty terrible team. He's almost starter pack level. He's got a couple of rare bronze players thrown in there, but they don't really link up. I really don't know what he's going for. He hasn't got any chemistry. He hasn't got anyone in the proper positions. And to be honest, you really could tell because we went absolutely ham on this guy and destroyed them. In the 4th minute, Reed broke down his defence, smashed it into the top corner once again, giving us an early lead before Morrison and Reed link up well to slot Sinclair away, pass it, big touch with the right analog stick around the goalkeeper clatters him and we get ourselves a penalty. And it is Reed, that guy who's going to step up, the absolute goal scoring machine. He manages to get it through the keeper's arm somehow, pretty lucky on the penalty. We did deserve to score as we had took the keeper out and had an open goal with Sinclair until he absolutely clattered us, but with the finish we got pretty lucky. Again, a bit of a lucky goal there, Morrison missing a bit of a sitter before Kadamatri just slots it into what's basically an open net. And then once again it is Reed who is involved, sprinting down the line, crosses it in for Sinclair to another lucky goal. The keeper just about tips the header up in the air, no idea what he's doing there, a little bit of FIFA aids before Sinclair nods it in again, before in the 74th minute getting himself another goal. We are absolutely destroying this kid. He had basically no chances in the whole game. He was a pretty terrible FIFA player, if I'm going to be honest, and I'm thinking this may have been the semi-final or the quarter-final of the Bronze Cup, unless the last game was in fact the final, and then this will be the first round, so that would probably make more sense actually. So anyway, we do get that win. It's 6-0, absolutely killed this kid, and we have got Cooper who is going to be evolving. Now, he is our centre-back, and apparently I moan a lot about how bad the centre-backs are, but I've only actually conceded 1 goal as of episode 3, someone posted in the comments the other day. But we are going to evolve a centre-back anyway, and it is going to be Osborne, and he is now the most expensive player in the team. He's one of the most expensive bronze centre-backs on the game because he's got like 81 pace and 81 heading and 70 odd defending or something like that. He is very good, and he's overpowered as hell with that pace. So that is where we're going to leave that episode today, guys. As I've said, if there is any YouTuber in particular that you'd want to see me go up against in a battle, bear in mind that they have to have a PS3 as well, so I won't be able to play anyone, but I will try and sort out the one that gets the most comments or the highest thumbs up or something like that, that is on the PS3 to play against. So thanks for watching, lads. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, do be sure to give it a like and spread this series around. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time.